You guys okay?
Hey, you really think you've got time to be worrying about them? You ain't getting out of this one, Green.
You ain't getting out of this one. All right, bring it on.
It's time to settle this, Crow.
Going through here will take us to the airport, right? I don't see any staff around. That's probably due to the flight restrictions. Wow. Timely. When we're reading this, or when we're playing this, it's... COVID is still kind of a thing. In Canada, anyway. They had re-locked down all flights. Which it's getting better now, but... The gate looks to be open, just enough for us to enter, too. Should we? Entering the airport will cause the main story to advance. As a result, I think we're done everything. I hope. I don't know who or what will be waiting for us beyond here, but it doesn't matter at this point. Let's go. Right. Although we have seemingly been missing some AP from every chapter so far, so maybe we are missing some kind of quest. Oh, okay. Thought it was gonna be another cutscene. Oh my god. This place is fucking huge. I guess, yeah, it would have to be since the airships are so big. Wow, Berea Hard's airport's as nice as I pictured it being. It's my first time visiting it as well. I suppose this must be an airliner? Yeah, it's a medium-sized passenger airliner made by the Reinfer Company. I've been aboard them a few times. And remember, Alisa is... Her family owns the Reinfer Company. I've been waiting for you. Oh, who is it? Oh, I don't know who that is. And who might you be? I was sitting here to deliver a message. Mechanic Cran. You see that airship right there? Make your way to the lounge on the 3rd floor. Post haste, is what I was told. Well, not like we have any better ideas. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, nope. We gotta go straight there, it looks like. Go inside, make your way to the lounge on the 3rd floor. It's like a building in here. This airship is massive. Indeed, although it naturally couldn't hope to compare to the Courageous in terms of size. We were instructed to go to the 3rd floor lounge, but please stay on guard. There's no telling who the person calling us is, or what they have in mind. Right. Oh, there's a treasure. Oh, I'm confused.
I guess this is the hold?
It's awfully spacious for one. Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
Alright. I guess we're heading up. Oh yeah, 3rd floor. Of course we're heading up. Is this it already? Lounge, here we go. I think this is the 3rd floor lounge. Should we go straight inside? Stay away. Now let's go inside. I'm betting useless. Could be, no, couldn't be Oliver.
You certainly took your time.
Yeah, that's Jusis.
Jusis!
I suspected it was you.
Bullshit. I told you.
How long did you intend to make me wait? I have wondered whether you would even bother to show up.
Do you know how much trouble you made us go through to get here?
There are eyes everywhere in this city. It would have drawn too much attention for you to come here directly. That was just my way of looking out for you. Perhaps you could try thanking me.
At least you're well. That's what matters. It really is great to see you again, Jusis.
The same to you. I'm impressed you were able to overcome the many ordeals you've no doubt faced to make it this far. But should I be surprised, I wonder? I've always had high expectations of you.
I doubt I would have been able to come this far if not for everyone's help, though. Still, thanks, Jusis.
This means that all of Class 7 is finally together again. And I couldn't be more overwhelmed with joy. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much.
You've been a tremendous part of making this happen. Thank you, Sharon.
I haven't the foggiest idea what Sharon is doing here, but I suppose it doesn't matter right now.
Kicking ass. She's the breaker of chains or something, I can't remember.
Jusis?
Uh-oh.
I've been kept abreast of your activities through the Noble Alliance's information network. So I'm well aware you've been fighting their forces across the land using that ash-colored knight of yours.
His name's Valimar. Show some
As
respect.
well as the fact that you've chosen not to ally yourselves with the Imperial Army, but instead fight as a third faction.
Oh, has word of Valimar been getting around that much?
That said, I didn't arrange for us to meet like this just to see one another again. I did so that I could make the difference between our respective positions crystal clear.
What do you mean?
I see. You have no intention of coming with us, do you?
What?
No.
You surely saw this coming. I'm the son of one of the most influential figures in the Noble Alliance.
I don't believe you, useless.
And as I imagine
You're a
you're
spy
already aware,
for them.
I've been assisting him and his
For us,
provincial
spying
army
on
in
them.
fighting this war.
Well, we know, but
Is this what you believe to be your duty as a noble?
Meanwhile, my brother is acting as the Alliance Force's chief of staff. And as for my father, he was responsible for hiring Jaegers to attack Ymir, which is not only your home, but the home of all the kind-hearted people who welcomed me with open arms earlier in the year.
That's the beginning of this game.
I can only apologize. If I'd returned home earlier, then perhaps... No. I don't even have the right to do that much. Yet with that in mind, it should be clear that we can't go back to the way things were. The gulf between us is simply too vast to be filled. Our paths have parted. That...
Jusis,
Whoops, sorry.
please.
This can't be the only way.
It doesn't have to be like this, Jusis.
I will guarantee you safe passage out of the city. If you deem it necessary, I can even have you escorted out by car. However, once you're out, we can no...
Jusis.
Turn him
I
around,
understand
Ring.
why you feel somewhat responsible for what happened in Ymir. I can understand why you, as an Alborea, feel as though certain things are inherently expected of you. Actually, I should probably tell you that Dad woke up the other day. All that's left is for him to get his stamina back now. He'll make a full recovery.
That's good news. I would have liked to pay him a visit myself. But with circumstances as they are...
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not telling you that to make you feel guilty. I'm telling you because I don't want that to be your reason for what you're doing.
Pardon?
What I want to know is what you want to do, and the path you want to take. If you want to help your family because you agree with the ideals of the Noble Alliance, I won't stop you. But if that's not what you want to do, if you're only helping because you feel like you have to for whatever reason, if you're doing it because you feel responsible for what happened to my dad, which, by the way, you aren't, or if you're doing it because as much as you want to come with us, you feel like you don't have the right to, then you're nothing more than a coward who's running away. And I don't believe that's how a real Erebonian noble should act. They should do what they believe is right, and do it with pride. If Dad was here now, he'd say the same thing.
Rean?
It might sound cold, but he's right.
We're only students, still learning more about the world around us. Alone, we don't have the experience or knowledge to go around proposing solutions to the conflicts in this country.
But we're gonna do it anyway.
Not to the war going on around us, nor to the class divides that started it. But that's alone, and that's why I think we all need to come together as a class again. We're all inexperienced, but we all come from different backgrounds and social standings, and we each have unique experiences to share. It's only by pulling those together that we can overcome whatever life throws at us. It's worked for us during every one of our field studies. Why wouldn't it work now?
He's right, Jusis.
Indeed. Rean had to remind me of that too, you know.
It's always nerve-wracking for those of us who have to watch you pull crazy stunts all the time, I hope you know.
It certainly is.
I see my suspicions were dead on.
I always like they can't have like one character talk in your group. It's always everyone has to have a one-liner.
No matter the circumstances, you've always been the one to blow away my hesitations.
Then you'll come with
Is that a
us?
euphemism?
Still, no matter what you say, I am an Alborea, and as such I have duties and responsibilities to fulfill. If you are determined not to back down, then we will have to settle this with a duel. Just as you and Crow did 1 month ago.
Excuse me?
A duel?
Follow me, Rean. Our destination is Aurochs Canyon. There we shall settle this matter once and for all.
Are we gonna fight? I'm gonna get to beat him up? Oh, who's this? Allison, who are you?
Well, well, I wasn't counting on this. I'd only intended to gather information on the Crimson Wings, and yet here I am, bearing witness to such a compelling scene.
Who are the Crimson Wings?
I've no duty to report anything I see to Duke Alborea, but I suppose there isn't any harm in watching how things unfold.
Whatever.
A lot of new characters. Is that Mcburn? That's Mcburn.
Do what you want. I don't care. I'll just go kill time in town or something.
Oh no, not this time. You're coming with me, and that's that. I'm here to support you, not babysit you. You're the one with a number, not me. Try acting like it.
A number. Oh, like Enforcer 6 or something?
Fine, fine.
Blue Blank is Enforcer 9 or 10? 10.
There's a familiar face among them, so this might not be a total waste of time.
And then who's the other one? Oh, Sharon. Sharon's Enforcer 9, I think? Where did I get a bike from?
Isn't this Angelica's bike?
I thought she entrusted it to you after she withdrew, Rean.
What in the world is it doing here?
I made use of my family's influence to have it brought here from the academy. Since then, it's been left in the hands of a skilled mechanic, so it's been well maintained. You will be riding that for our duel.
Excuse me?
You mean our duel will be a race between me on this bike and you on that horse?
Partially. The finish line will be the plateau where we fought that monster during our field study.
I don't quite remember.
Once there, we shall begin a sword fight to determine the victor.
So we race and then we fight.
Whoever arrives first will therefore have the advantage of more time to prepare.
Oh, I do remember that spot. Okay.
Okay, I understand what we're going to do.
Okay, I understand
So if I
what
win,
we're going to
you're
do.
coming with us, right? You're not backing out?
Correct. In the unlikely event that you defeat me, I will concede and go with you. But know this, I've absolutely no intention of holding back.
Me neither, dude.
That bike of yours may have the advantage in terms of speed, but I know this area like the back of my hand. Do not expect this to be an easy battle.
Oh, I won't. I'll be coming at you with all I've got.
I would expect no less.
They're way too fired up about this.
I'm just gonna ram into him.
We'll have to simply stand aside and see what unfolds.
Road rash the horse's legs.
Right. We'll go and take up
road
places
rash
along
the game.
course to watch. In that case, I will signal when to begin. Rest assured, I wouldn't dream of giving either party an unfair advantage.
That works for me. How about you, Jusis?
Very well. Let's begin.
They waved goodbye to Emma and Laura as they went to take up positions along the course. And after Reen took a moment to refamiliarize himself with the Ouroboros bike's controls, the time came for a race. Are you going to tell me what the controls are?
Here we go.
Good luck, Reen.
I won't let you down.
Accelerate, brake, adjust direction. I wish accelerate was RT, not RB, but...
I'm ready, Jusis.
As am I. Now demonstrate to me the strength of your resolve.
All right. Take your positions, please. 3, 2, 1. Begin! Hang in there, Reen!
Oh, the game lagged a little. Whoa, what?
Good luck, you two.
Take a left here.
Use this path here. Everyone's really into this.
I'm fucking smoking them.
Yes, I won.
Your performance was admirable, I'll admit.
Now to kick your ass.
The advantage is mine, Jusis. Let's settle this once and for all.
No matter. A handicap like this. Come
Oops,
at me,
sorry.
Reen.
Let's do this.
Come at me with all you have.
Let's move.
Now's our chance.
Let's move. All right. My turn. What? Let's move.
Oh, he gets a bunch of attacks in a row.
Too slow. My turn. Let's move. What? My turn. Let's move.
I'm just getting started.
Here I go. My turn. Here I go.
Wait, do I have oh, I'm getting all mixed up. I don't know how much that heals. That's a good amount.
What? My turn. Here I go. Here I go. What? Let's move. What? Here I go. Focus. Here I go. My turn.
Got you on a counterattack.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Good to see, even when an NPC or Class 7 is controlled as an NPC, they still miss a lot. Now that's how you know a Class 7. Urgh.
Looks like I win this one.
I won both, actually.
I should have expected no less. It's hard to believe how much your swordsmanship has improved in such a short period of time.
Don't sell yourself short, Jusis. If I'd held back even a little, I'd be the one kneeling on the ground right now. Your skills really shone through, both in the race and our duel.
I can't pretend to have held back either. The victory is well and truly yours, Reen.
Reen! Jusis!
Are you both all right?
Oh, hey guys.
Reen! Jusis!
You're already finished?
The verdict should be plainly obvious.
Yeah, I managed to scrape through. It was pretty close, though.
Was it?
Does that mean you'll come back with us?
I fought with all my might. I performed to the very best of my abilities, holding nothing back. And even then, I couldn't compare to your strength and resolve. With that, I have no more reservations. The path I should take is the same as yours.
About time. We're happy to have you with us, of course. We'll find the answers we seek together. And together, we'll bring Crow back too.
We don't want, what? No, let's just kill him.
You can count on me. Starting today, I am a member of Class 7 once again.
Kill Crow, I mean. Not Jusis.
I'll show my father and brother just how I believe one bearing the name Albarea should live.
I feel embarrassed just watching you two.
There's nothing to feel embarrassed about. This is just part of how we are as a class.
That's very true.
There are some things you learn only by directly confronting those you care about. I know this much from experience.
Congratulations on reuniting nearly everyone in Class 7. I suppose now is the best time to start thinking about what to do next.
I wouldn't celebrate your paltry victory just yet.
Here we go. Time to fight two people, right? Oh, it's probably Mcburn and the girl.
Who was that?
Up there.
Yep, here we go. This is the end of the chapter. Damn, look at that guy's abs. Oh, she's a knight now.
they?
Oh, it's the knight girl.
One of them is wearing armor.
Oh dear.
Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. I'm afraid I've come to thoroughly put a damper on your reunion. I hope you don't mind.
She knows us?
Just who are you?
Well, at least one among you should already be familiar with me. But it wouldn't hurt to introduce myself for the benefit of the others. I am a lady after all.
Duvalie.
My name is Duvalie.
Oh, Duvalie.
I'm the head knight of the Stahlritter, an esteemed group led by Ouroboros' 7th Anguis in all her glory.
Don't know what any of that means, lady.
And it is by her order that I have come here today.
You're with Ouroboros?
So the Steel Maiden sent you, did she?
Ugh, looks like our luck just ran out.
Might I ask if the Stahlritter is somehow related to the Eisenritter? The name is eerily similar. Even their only difference in name is related, with iron and steel being two metals.
Oh, you're the Arseid, aren't you? Are you curious? I'll bet you are. Well, I'm not going to tell you.
Sure.
Pardon?
Does it bug you? Does it?
Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Your curiosity is going to build and eat away at you until you can't even sleep at night. Sucks to be you.
Oh my god.
Is she really with Ouroboros?
She's an internet troll.
I'm not quite that curious. I wouldn't want to pressure you into discussing something you aren't comfortable sharing.
Hold on a minute. There's no point in pretending you don't care. I know full well you do.
She doesn't act like it, but there's no doubting she's extremely powerful.
Indeed, she may not be an enforcer, but not for lack of skill. Although the power of the man beside her is even more frightening.
Mcburn.
Leaving that aside for the moment, I've already introduced myself. It's only proper for you to do... Ugh! Why are you still up there? Get down here right this instant!
What do you need me for? You can handle him just fine yourself.
Oh, for goodness sake! You're supposed to be number 1. Would it kill you to even put the tiniest bit of effort into your job?
Oh, he's number one? He's
Number 1?
the main one?
Then he's an enforcer just like Sharon and Phantom Thief B.
Indeed, I happen to be number 9. An enforcer's number is not in any way indicative of their combat
Oh, okay, good to know.
But by coincidence, his may actually be so.
Oh, well, shit.
He's easily among the strongest in Ouroboros. Perhaps even the strongest.
Never tried fighting steel to see which one of us gets the top spot, though. That race before was kind of fun to watch, so let's see what you got.
I'm Mcburn, and I throw burns. Internet burns.
The name's Mcburn. Some
Oh,
call me the
that was
almighty
close.
conflagration. And talk is cheap. I hate conversations that just drag on and on. So let's skip to the good part, okay?
We're going right into it.
The power radiating from him is incredible.
What are those flames?
Flames.
Shall we begin? My swift swordsmanship was taught to me by my illustrious lord, the Steel Maiden. And you haven't a chance in hell of withstanding it.
I've gone to the trouble of coming down here. Do me a favor and try lasting a minute before you call it quits.
Your arrogance will be your undoing.
Give them everything you've got.
Of course!
Don't die too
Oh
easy.
man, that's not the party I.
Now, draw your weapons.
My turn.
So we. Well, it might be all right because I'll S-craft and then switch them out.
May I?
Okay, so
Leave this to me.
what we want. Yeah. Who do I want to? Oh, I gotta make sure it's someone I can overdrive with.
Overdrive!
Come on. My turn.
Shoot. Whoops. Oh, it didn't miss. Okay. Resisted.
Onward. They're off guard. Onward.
I wish I could. I need to get Jusis out of here.
I suppose I should thank you.
My turn.
Shit, Jusis doesn't have a turn for a long time.
Sorry.
I'll handle this. May I? If you would.
I'll try at least.
Nope, that was the wrong.
You
I
have my
suppose I should
thanks.
thank
That's okay, actually.
you. My turn.
And then you can come out.
I leave this to you.
I'll take it from here.
Come on. This is impossible.
All right, one down. Mcburn's. Holy shit.
They're off guard.
Come on.
Turn!
I'm strong, everyone.
Turn to it!
I'm sorry, everyone.
He just one-shot 3 people.
Sorry, would you mind?
I've got this.
Thanks. I'm sorry, everyone.
He just one-shots. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you're not supposed to beat him?
Is that really what you call everything you got?
Oh, man, I was gonna say, he's like one-shotting us. He is strong.
This can't be happening.
How can they be so strong?
Why do we get AP for that fight?
I've never fought anyone so strong in my life. Not by a long shot.
I didn't expect we would have a chance against him head on.
We were able to knock that knight down at least.
Ugh! Can't believe I lost to mere students.
All right, well,
Of course, one of them
if
had
it's
to
following,
This is so humiliating!
if it's following the same pattern as the other 2 areas, we're about to get into a Valimar fight.
I'll give you a break.
Which
You're
are
even
always fun.
trying. I thought you beat Luve once. Hard to believe with that sorry side of a fight.
I did. Granted, he won the other 99 or so battles. And I was! I simply slipped, that's all.
Interesting. You mixed by any chance?
Excuse me?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. If you haven't noticed yourself, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you.
That's highly inappropriate.
If you haven't, it's probably not much anyway.
Huh? What do you...
Anyway, I'm out of here. You can take care of handing him over to the Duke.
You can't possibly be serious! He won't help even a teensy bit? a little much to handle all by myself.
Nah, I'm tired of this already. Maybe if one of them could seriously give me a run for my Mira, I'd consider it, but...
One run for your Mira coming right up.
Huh? It couldn't be.
She finally made it.
Huh?
Where did that come from?
Sarah! That I should have realized that because that's the same pattern too. We get a new support character. We got Toval in the prologue, then Claire, then Sharon. So yeah, this makes sense.
Nice.
Looks like I was right in a hurry.
Although no change in uniform.
I wasn't expecting to find you fighting monsters of this caliber.
You're... Instructor Sarah?
Sorry for the wait. But don't you worry your pretty little heads none. Now that I'm here, I won't let them lay a finger on you. How could I call myself your homeroom teacher if I did?
Thanks.
You're the purple lightning, aren't you?
Huh. Hey, I've heard of you.
We aren't dreaming, are we?
I don't know what to say.
Was this your doing, Jusis?
I used a secret channel to contact her. She was to be our insurance if things took a turn for the worse.
Really?
I'm delighted to see that you're well, Lady Sarah.
Thanks, I guess. Still, looks like you've been fighting some of your old pals for the sake of my kids. And I can give credit where it's due. Thanks.
Ugh. Do you seriously want to keep fighting? Surely you don't believe you'll win because you're an A-rank bracer.
You ask me, this is more like it. Not like there are any towns nearby I can burn down, so maybe it's time I stopped holding back.
Stay away from him.
Those are just
Like Reens, but a different color.
Hold on a moment! I know I said I wanted help, but I'd rather you didn't set me on fire in the process.
What the devil are you doing up there?
It's his dad.
The hell?
Dad?
That sounds like...
You get home right now. Oh, it's Jusis' dad.
Isn't that Duke Alborea?
Father? Or no?
Lord Jusis.
Jusis, what is the meaning of this? You dare to leave a letter like that and simply disappear? Have you gone mad?
Letter?
Hey, Duke, you mind staying out of this? I was getting all fired up there before you came and ruined everything.
Silence! This has nothing to do with you. I will not stand for behavior like this, Jusis. You will do as I say. Your selfish actions will smear mud on the good Alborea name. Is that what you want?
My intentions are as I outlined in the contents of that letter. I intend to walk my own path with my classmates at my side. I have no wish to dirty the Alborea name. On the contrary, I wish to find for myself how I should live as one who bears it.
Jusis.
What is this drivel? I always knew what a mistake it was to accept you into this family. Come forth, Knights of Kreutzen!
Oh, here we go. Here's the Valimar fight.
Oh boy, here comes trouble.
These must be the soldats from Oryx Fort.
I don't recognize that one either.
It must be a new model.
Yeah, there goes any interest I had left. Have a blast. See ya.
You always be so indifferent!
Reen!
Right.
Looks like it's your turn to shine!
Then
No matter the results, we can't turn back. Take care, Master Reen.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged.
I don't remember where we parked him. Oh yeah, shit, in Ligerum. I forgot, that's where we started.
An ash-colored knight?
You think they'd be Are you guys not prepared for this? You've seen me take down your army twice now with it.
So that's the foul fiend.
Okay,
that
there you
caused
go.
Trouble for the soldiers from the Twin Dragons Bridge.
Oh, so that's the Ashen Knight?
The very same great knight that fought near Trista at that.
And I can sense even more mana coming from it now than I could then.
its form is most impressive.
Go forth, my knights! With them in our custody, the top spot in the Alliance is as good as mine. Show them the terrifying strength of the newest addition to our army!
Yes, Your Grace.
I gotta fight a car? Can I pick it up and strap it to my shoulder like a cannon? Or rip the barrel off and attach it to my arm like an arm cannon?
But I'm sure Valimar can take it.
Right! Let's do this! I'm counting on you, Valimar!
Understood.
Who's my sidekick, I wonder? Oh, probably Alisa. Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Hit like a...
I can do this. Hip! It's working!
Wait. Three deadly slashes.
That's it! Just a little... Right.
See ya, car.
Great, just one more! This is bad.
Let's go!
No problem. Allow me.
Let's go!
It's working. I can do Keep it up.
Man, the helper really... like increases
That's it.
lessens the difficulty.
Right.
Like, it makes it so much easier.
You didn't do half bad that time.
This can't be happening. How could our new soldat be defeated?
All it did was punch.
Damn you.
I don't have a scabbard.
Ready, Celine?
He should be.
Reen! Give us a hand, Emma! We're going to open the spirit path!
Oh, we're just gonna jet.
Right.
A transportation spell?
Time to make our escape!
Wait! Jusis! You can't leave like this. I won't allow it.
Farewell for now, Father. Please give my regards to Rufus as well. It is my dearest wish that you won't repeat the mistake you made with Ymir a second time. Arno, might I ask you to return the horse I borrowed to the mansion?
As you wish, Lord Jusis.
Wait! Wait, I say! That is an order, Jusis!
With the last of Class 7 found, they left Berea hard, but even with all of them finally together, their feelings remained mixed. The reunion itself was a reason for joy, and yet each of them was left with a nasty sense of foreboding at the forefront of their minds. They were face to face with the Alliance's leading generals, as well as a newer, more powerful kind of soldat. Wasn't that much powerful. That, along with the realization of just how powerful Ouroboros and forces could be, left them with happiness and fear in equal measure. Guided by Valimar, they made their way back to Ymir. Alright, so now we've got everyone. Now what the hell happens? Oh, we got the bike too. Well, we're back. Sorry for overworking like that, Valimar. That is not a concern. With every battle that is overcome, my operation efficiency increases. This is a sign that you, too, are growing, my awakener. Me? I will return to a state of inactivity. Should you require me, you need only to call my name. Looks like he fell asleep. We should let him rest for a while. Jusis? Jusis? Are you sure you're okay with leaving things that way? With your dad, I mean? I made my decision. I have no regrets. And now that I've made it, I intend to always look forward, not backwards. Ah, that's a great way to look at it, Jusis. My, you've all matured so much since I last saw you. I couldn't be prouder. They've all gone through so much to come this far. So it seems. What's that? It's my bike. I can ride it around the snow. Was it transported here along with us? Well, it was fairly close by. It must have been drawn into the spirit path. Jusis and Sarah join the party. Reen and Jusis can use overdrive. Reen and Sarah can use overdrive. Reen, acting as a medium, Toval and Sarah can now use overdrive. Now that Class 7 is assembled, the number of overdrive icons in battle is increased. Oh, we can use it twice? This will allow you to save up a second overdrive for later. This can be used immediately after one another. Oh, that's alright. That's interesting. That's appreciated. I gotta sneeze. I wish this game had a town management aspect. It's a lot of people.
Welcome home, Reen. I see you were able to find the rest of your classmates.
Yeah, this is everyone.
It sure wasn't easy.
Indeed.
Regardless, we wouldn't have been able to make it here if not for you all coming to find us. Thank you.
And naturally, that goes for you too, Celine.
Yeah, whatever.
It's good to see you guys again.
The winds must have been on your side.
It sounds like there was some trouble along the way, but you came back, and that's all that matters. I can't say I'm surprised to find you're in good health, though. Ill weeds grow apace, after all.
I could say the same about you.
They don't like each other. Well, they do now, but
Given
they
how
didn't.
useless you are at anything you can't learn from a book, part of me expected we would next meet with you behind bars. Again.
It hasn't even been 30 damn seconds and I already want to kill you.
Okay, my turn! Aw, why'd you move out of the way?
Because you were trying to hug me, obviously.
Oh, come on. You know you want to.
She has a crush on him, right?
While I'd expected you to come back with your classmates, I didn't think you'd come back with Sarah, too. Not that anything had ever happened to you, of all people.
Thanks, I guess.
Certainly has gotten lively around here.
It sure has. You're looking a lot better, Dad.
I'm still a ways from being back to my old self, but I'm finding it a lot easier to walk around. Duvalie and Captain Claire have kindly been handling both the village's security and correspondence with the other regions, which means I can focus on my health.
We're not doing anything special, really.
We're just glad that you've been getting better.
That's not true at all. You've done so much for us, I don't even know where to begin thanking you. And Reen, I want you to know that we're both so proud of what you've accomplished. It couldn't have been easy coming this far, but you did it. You should hold your head high.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do any of it alone. It was only possible because everyone was with me.
Well, I think we've been standing out here long enough. I've had rooms prepared for you all at the Phoenix Wing, so go ahead and rest there.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that where we stayed during our last visit?
I don't remember coming here in the first game.
That's the one. I imagine you must all be exhausted after all that's transpired in the past few days.
The open-air bath's finally been repaired, too. If you get the chance, you should enjoy a nice, relaxing bath after all your hard work.
Am I missing something? Thus, they left for the Phoenix Wings to recover from the exhaustion that had built up over the past few days. Hello? Oh, there we go. Thanks to the manager's kindness, they had the building largely to themselves, and they enjoyed a relaxing dinner and soak in the springs. And after agreeing that they would discuss what to do next, the following afternoon, they returned to their rooms to sleep. Oh, am I naked? It's so peaceful tonight. Everyone's probably fast asleep by now. We might have all spent our time apart in different ways, all with different things in our minds. But now we're finally back together as a class. It wasn't easy getting this far, but we have one less thing to worry about. And I owe it all to Alisa's support and encouragement. It's thanks to her that I've been able to make it this far. Oh yeah, we still gotta save them. Hang in there, Elise. I'll bring you and Princess Elfin back safely, I promise. And when I do, I'll be sure to thank you again for giving me all I needed to come as far as I have. We still have to sit down and discuss what we're gonna do from here on out. Can we even figure out something like that by tomorrow? I've got to bring at least some ideas to the table, but what? I'm happy we're together again. We've got a lot to decide about our future, and it's something we need to decide as a team. Everyone's had their own challenges to face and problems to conquer, but each of them faced what they were given head on. We ended up apart, but no one lost hope. Instead, everyone tried to make the best out of the circumstances they were dealt. Thinking back on our reunions, I think the one who left the strongest impression was... Alisa, right? I think it would have to be Alisa. She blamed herself more than anyone about how we parted ways. I could see how worried she was. Even now, I'm sure she's worried about her mother and the Reinford company. But she's still putting everyone else first, just like she always does. She did all that she could to bring us together again. I wish I could be like her. What? I wish I could be that strong.
Rain, are you there?
Oh boy, here we go. Correct choice. Oh my god, she still got the goddamn puppet on?
Alisa! I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out now.
There's no need to shout. I actually already knew that you were here. I'd asked the manager beforehand.
Ooh, boy.
So I thought now might be a good time to talk with you.
Talk.
Pardon?
There's really nothing like a warm bath on a cold winter's day. Gazing up at the night sky, feeling the warmth of the spring coursing through your whole body, this is such bliss.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's my favorite time of year to relax in the springs too. But both of us bathing in here together is really, really not a good idea. Doesn't it bother you even a little? The two of us here alone feels kind of, I don't know.
What's the big deal? I'm covered up, aren't I?
Unfortunately.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't stare so hard, though.
It's not the only thing that's hard.
I might have managed to pluck up the courage to come in here, but it's still kind of embarrassing.
Well, I wasn't doing it on purpose. Sorry.
But you have a fucking bear attached to your arm.
But what made you need to pluck up the courage to come in here to begin with? You said you wanted to talk. Anything in particular?
Well, I just wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Thank me for what? I don't feel like I've done anything that warrants being thanked.
You have, though. And for everything, really. I wanted to thank you for surviving all this time so that we could meet again. And I wanted to thank you for coming all the way to Nord to get me. Maybe we can't be here with Crow, but because of you, the rest of us are back together again.
We don't want to be back with Crow. Remember when he betrayed us and then murdered someone?
That's not true. Besides, it was only because of you guys that I was able to do anything at all.
I knew you'd say that. Still, I feel like Class 7 is what it is because you're at its center. We had faith that you'd get back up on your feet and fight, and it's because you followed through that we've come this far. I'm not the only one who feels that way either. So, thank you, Reen. Oh, come on! Knock it off with the laughing. It wasn't easy to come here and say all of this, you know.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. It just finally hit home that everything Elise said was true. I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were, or that so many people were looking out for me.
That makes no sense to me because the end of the first game, they all, like, sacrificed themselves, in a sense, for him to escape. Like, and you're telling me you didn't realize they actually gave a shit?
It just made me realize all over again how
Yes.
blind I've been all this time.
Blind. Exactly.
So I couldn't help but laugh at myself.
Well, I can accept that. And now that you know, I don't want you to ever forget it. We've been through so much together, Reem. We have a bond so strong, nothing can ever break it.
Don't worry, I won't forget. And now that Class 7 is together again, I'm sure we'll be able to go back to the Academy one day. As long as we don't give up, I know we can make that a reality. So, let's give it everything we've got.
Of course.
Your bond with Alisa has strengthened. Damn right it has. Oh, 12-12. 1-2-1-2. Oh, rest day. So we got bonding to do. Look for quests. Fishing. There's probably a new monster. Snowboarding. And then I don't have no fucking idea, because now we don't have anywhere to go. Okay, our meeting in the Phoenix Wings cafeteria. Oh, okay, so we have a meeting. Got plenty of time to figure out what we can do beforehand. Maybe I'd help ask the others about what's on their minds too. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Receive bonding points. This time, Laura, Emma, Jusis, and Sarah have 2 bonding events. Talking to one of these characters after viewing the first, well, oh, shit. Okay, so, how many? 7 bonding points. So, I want to get Fie and Emma for sure, because they're going to be in my party. That's 2. Potentially 3 if they have a double, I guess. Giaus we haven't never talked to. Probably, what's her face? My girlfriend, Alisa. That's okay, let's start with her, because she's in my bedroom apparently. So that's 4. What are you doing here, Alisa? Your mother told me that I could find some tools in here, so here I am. Well, here I am, the tool you seek. I need them for the work I'm going to be doing on the Ouroboros bike. Wait, you know how the bike works? Well enough to do that? Well, an engine's an engine, right? I should be able to tinker with it. After all, Angelica's done for us. I at least want to make sure she gets her precious bike back in top condition. Might be nice if I gave her a hand. Yeah, you're telling me. Then she can give you a hand, you know what I'm saying? Yes, need a hand here? Sounds like a 2-person job to me, and I'd feel bad making you do all the work when Angelica left it in my care. Figured you'd say that. Probably go more smoothly with an extra pair of hands, so sure. Alright, that's everything around the orbital engine taken care of. It could probably do with being taken for a test ride. Oh, I should oil the moving parts too. Yeah. Now we're talking. Man, you really are amazing. I knew you were good with orbital tech and all. but I didn't expect you to be able to perform maintenance this well. All of this is just a stopgap, really. I had a few chances to look at it back at the academy too, so I have a vague idea of what needs to be done. Doesn't make you any less amazing in my eyes. When in Nord, you worked out what was wrong with that truck, and even knew the model of the mortar we found. At first I thought it was just because you're a part of the Reinfer family. I was surprised because you're a girl, and girls don't know those kind of things. Just kidding, that's not what it says. But I feel like that's underselling you now. You must have studied like crazy to know so much. Well, I did spend a lot of time studying orbital tech, even before enrolling at the academy. I used my family name however I could in order to visit RF factories and attend lectures at the Eye of T. I'm more than confident I made the most of every chance I had. I have a feeling I know why you did all that too. Was it to rebel against your mother? Well, I can't deny it. Not to beat a dead horse, but it felt like Mother just stopped caring about us after my father passed away. I mean, she'd stolen the company from Grandfather and everything. How could you do that to your own father? There's gotta be more to that story. So I suppose you could say all the studying was my way of trying to show her up at something. A little, at least. I see. Look at that derpy stuffed animal. So were you able to? Not in the slightest. Now that she's missing, this isn't the time to be thinking about my next act of rebellion either. And you know what? That's fine by me. I've made my mind up to focus on the future rather than the past. I've got to keep that promise I made to her and Rower after all. I'll be running the company before she knows it. I think she'd prefer it that way. I'm petting her like a dog. Huh? Look at you. You were so engrossed in the bike you didn't even notice all this snow building up on your head. So, I think you found the right way to approach things. I'll have to pick up a few pointers from you. And that way we'll both be able to find the best path for us to take. I certainly hope so. Come on, don't cry. Here, this'll cheer you up. What? Oh, the flashback when Reen met Alisa. Is that a bunny made out of snow? And look, you've got loads of snow in your head too. Don't worry, you can follow me back to Ymir. So stay close, okay? See, it was meant to be. Okay. Are you kidding me? What? I can't believe I forgot. Remember how I talked about coming here with my family as a kid? I ended up getting lost out in the mountain. But just when I started to think I'd be lost there forever, a boy appeared out of nowhere. And he led me all the way back to Ymir. That boy was you, I'm sure of it. That does ring a bell, actually. The year after that was when the whole thing with my power happened. So it kind of pushed everything else to the back of my mind. Weird. We really did meet when we were kids. I was only joking about it before, but yeah, we really did. I've forgotten all about it too. Probably because it was a scary memory for me. I don't blame you. Still, you don't get coincidences like this every day. I'd be embarrassed to try and attribute it to something like fate, though. Yeah, you're right. Maybe if we'd realized sooner, sure. But it makes me happy to know it was you all along. Sorry? I didn't quite catch that. Nothing at all. Anyway, let's finish up with the bike. Sure. See, we were meant to be boyfriend-girlfriend. She gonna be my wife. Reed and Alisa worked together to finish the rest of the bike's maintenance. Upon their completion, they went to return the tools. And my bond strengthened. Alright, see ya. Let's go find Fie. She was nearby. Oh, there you are. Oh, playing with the doggo. This dog's name's Bodoo, right? He's cute. Dad raised him to be a hunting dog. Looks like a smart one to me. Perhaps petting him's relaxing. I'll stay with him for a bit. Alright, let's feed him to Fie. Want to help me feed him? Sure, I'd like that. I'll be right back. I gotta go get his food. How's that taste? Good? Look, he's wagging his tail. Sorry for not being able to spare much time for you and Arthur, Berdoo. Woof woof. He says it's okay. Smart doggy. Wait, you can speak dog? No, I'm just guessing based on how he acts and barks. Back in the Corps, I used to look after the military monsters a lot. Really? That sounds like an awfully dangerous job for you to be doing. Well, I did get bitten sometimes at first, but after one of the other caretakers showed me what to do, they stopped. The way you talk about your time there, it's hard to believe the Jaeger Corps you were in was one of the strongest. Is Zephyr unusual by Jaeger standards? I guess. The boss is pretty easygoing, but it was always hard to tell what he was thinking. You remember what I told you at Mater Park, right? How they taught me survival skills and all that? Zeno and Leo taught me how to set traps and the art of close quarters combat. Those are the two we fought back at Gallia Fortress. Or Guerrilla Fortress. I can't imagine what it must have been like living that kind of life. But it's easier to see how you came to think of them as family. We were family. Until they all left me behind. I just want to know why. Why they all had to leave me behind. And now that I might have a chance to, I don't want to let it pass me by. Even if it won't be easy getting it all out of them. Still. What? Red Rocket. Haha, I think even I understood what he was saying this time. Try not to overthink it. Something along those lines. There's no reason you need to try and find out alone. Not when you've got all of us. If that's what you want to know, we'll all make it all work out. You will? Hee hee, you're right. How could things not work out when I've got you guys? Alright, where's Emma? Ooh, getting drunk at the tavern. Where's that? Yeah, give us a toast. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you, Tobo. Oh, maybe I do, but... Okay, good. Hey there, congrats. I'm glad to see they're all safe. You're right. The hard part's still yet to come. We might all finally be reunited, but now we need to sit down and decide what to do. Well, good luck. By the way, completely unrelated, but do you mind if I ask you a small favor? A favor? It's not often you ask favors. See, I got a noble called Annabelle. That's the fisher girl. I haven't seen her since she left to go fishing. She's been gone a whole day? That's right, she's always seemed to be crazy about her fishing, but this is the first time she's been gone this long. It's the middle of winter, so I'm worried. If you're free, I'd really appreciate it if you went to look for her. Yeah, we gotta go that way anyway. I can out. Our discussion is until a bit later. She went out to fish. I'm guessing she's somewhere behind the village. Alright. But first, let's talk to... Ooh. Kiki! It's pretty weird for a noble. No, not you, Celine. So wonderful to be back with Celine again. Now I can focus on how we should act from here on out. Not that that will be a particularly easy decision. Glad to have you weighing in on the matter, though. Oh, I just remembered there's something I need to buy from the shop. Oh? I can't tell you what it is, I'm afraid it's a secret. Is it going to be milk? Fresh milk? I have no idea what she's talking about, but she sure looks happy. Let's go with her. I know Celine's not allowed, but do you mind if I join you with your shopping? I know the shop pretty well, so I might be able to help you find whatever it is you're looking for. Really? That'd be lovely. But you gotta stay here, Celine. Reed and I can handle this on your own. So wait, the cat's not allowed in the shop, but it's allowed in the restaurant? Fine, whatever. All the secrecy's creeping me out anyway. Reed and Emma left, a slightly sulky Celine behind. Here we go, the color looks just right. It's wool, right? I don't know what you could knit. I used to do it quite often. Oh, okay, we're getting knitting. I've been working on a scarf for Celine for a while. It's almost done, but I ran out of wool. Oh, really? In that case, why not finish it in our living room? That way you should be able to work on it without her finding out about the surprise. That sounds like an excellent idea. Thank you, Reen. After showing Emma the mansion's living room, Reen decided to sit and accompany her as she worked. La la la. I made some tea, Emma. Wow, that looks great. Thank you, Reen. I think this deep blue color will really suit her personality. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see how it'll look when it's done. It's nice to see how close the two of you are. Close? Do you really think so? She's certainly important to me, but at the same time, she's not exactly pleasant to me most of the time. I don't think she means any harm by it. Don't tell her I said this, but she was really worried about you the whole time we were separated. I know for a fact that she cares about you, even if she has a tough time putting it into words. Really? Thanks for telling me. We've been together since the day I was born, but I guess I still have a hard time reading her. Once I began training to become a full-fledged witch, she became my familiar. So in a sense, she's like a sister to me. Really? I'm kind of jealous. You have a sister, Reen, remember? As far as siblings go, it's like you two can be completely open with one another. But when it comes to Elise, I always find myself holding back from saying what I'm really thinking. And she's always trying to get laid by me. You say that, but I'm sure Selena's still keeping plenty of things from me. I can certainly be more open with her than I can with Vita, though, at least. If you don't mind me asking, how are the two of you related? You said she was something of a sister to you. She's a sister in the sense that we both trained to become witches together. I admired and look up to her, both for her skill in witchcraft and her beautiful voice. Even now, I feel like I'll never be able to catch up to her in terms of talent. I see. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. All you can do is keep trying. I suppose. One thing's for certain, you won't be able to catch up with her in a day. You didn't learn how to knit that scarf in a day, right? That took time. Catching up to Vita shouldn't feel any different. All you can do is keep trying to better yourself. When you put it that way, you have a point. Thanks for the encouragement, Reen. I feel a lot better. Emma finished knitting. While she may not put it in the words, it was obvious from her praying she was pleased. Alright. What do we got? Laura. Sharon. Emma again. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of people in the Phoenix Wings. Elliot, Useless, Sarah. Let's do... How many do we have left? 4. Let's do Giaus and Laura. Figured Quiet Church would be a perfect place to sit. But so far it hasn't done me much good. There's been something we can do to help the people of Rubronia, but what? Since they are my second in commands. Yeah, they hopefully whatever we decide on will help people in Nord too. It's got to be something that only we can do that will help better people's lives. We just need to figure it out. That's the point I'm at. Still, if we keep thinking it over, I'm sure the winds and the goddess will grant us their inspiration. You know, now that I think about it, there's someone I'd like you to meet. A friend of mine, in fact. A friend of yours? Yep, follow me. I'll introduce you. He should be in the village right now. How do you have a friend here that I don't know about? This is my town. Is this friend of yours here? I can't sense anyone. Suppose even you would have trouble sensing them. Especially if you're trying to sense a person. What am I looking for if he's not a person? Oh, the bird. Here he is. Is that a hawk? Looks like the one who helped us save us from the Jaegers in Nord. The very same, in fact. He's a friend of mine who watches over the Nord Highlands from above. His name is Zio. He was named after one of the warriors who fought alongside Emperor Drykles during the war. Scree! He looks so cool up close. What's he doing on the way out here? Your guess is as good as mine. I spotted him on the roof of the Phoenix Wings last night. He might have followed our scent. All the way from Nord. That's quite the distance. I wonder why he would follow us. I wish I could say for sure. But I'd like to think he wants to lend us his aid. He watched us slip up a few times during our battle, so I imagine he thinks he can make things easier. Scree! Zio joins the party. I see, well, he's already gotten us out of a bind once, and if he's got your glowing endorsement, he'll make a hell of an ally. Welcome to the team, Z. Is he actually going to join our party? Whoa. I think he's trying to say that he has no intention of getting too friendly with us. He'll just watch from above. Aw, man. Thought he was going to join our party. That'd be pretty shitty, probably, but cool in a way. In that case, thanks for watching our back, Zio. Scree! Woo! Finding new allies left and right these days, aren't we? It certainly feels that way, though. I bet he sees us more of weaklings in need of protection. Either way, I'm sure support will be invaluable. I don't doubt it. And I could say the same about yours. Likewise. They watched Zio fly off and went back to the church. Giaus starting to craft Hunter Wing earlier than he would otherwise. Craft allows him to summon Zio to do a line. A line of what? Now that's Zio power. Now let's go talk to Laura. She was outside my house. Even the air, it's not hard to see why Untitled Chapter is so fond of this village. I hope that I'll get a chance to bring Father and Klaus here one day. I'd be happy to have them. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances once the war is over. I hope so. I suppose that's another reason for us to hasten its conclusion. But I'm still at a loss as to how. What should we do, I wonder? She's definitely racking her brain. Why don't we go somewhere and take a break? It's good to take a breather sometimes when you're stuck on a different problem. That sounds reasonable. In that case, I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you escort me to your room? Oh, I don't know if Alisa would like that. What? Laura, I mean, you're my second in command and all, but... We're moving a little fast. Well, this is your bedroom. The decor has something of an Eastern feel to it, fitting for a former student of Untitled Chapter. I can't say the name. Is there anything here that's particularly representative of the Eight-Leaf School? Yeah, probably that sword and that banner we're staring at. I should have known. You caught me off guard when you asked to see my room, but it figures that's what you're interested in. I thought you wanted my... What? Why would you be surprised? Oh, it's nothing. As for your question, I don't have all that much, I'm afraid. Actually, I have some tea leaves Master Cafe gave to Dad a while back. How about it? You up for some tea? You want to get high? Really? I'd like that very much. I got us some garlic to go with our tea. This is quite a refined taste indeed. It isn't my first time tasting green tea. Monica let me sample the tea served at her class tea house during the festival. This seems to have more depth to its flavor and fragrance. Master Cafe is a huge fan of this kind, apparently. He brought it back from the East himself. He's always bringing gifts whenever he comes to visit, so he's probably among the locals. Everyone here likes him. So he's popular among the locals. Everyone here likes him. Really now. And yet to have the opportunity to meet him in person. But I can easily see why he and Father get along so well. Would you know where he is now? Nope, afraid not. The letter I received from him during our vacation here didn't specify. He's always been something of a vagrant. He wanders the continent throughout the year, stopping off wherever he pleases. Sorry. That was an honest mistake. So I couldn't tell you where he is. I'm sure he's just fine. I imagine so. If rumor has to be believed, he's a proficient with a blade as a father, if not more so. As father. I can't read shit. Are you worried about your dad? I am. I try to avoid admitting it publicly, but it's a fact. The skill is as immense as ever, but given the various new weapons that have come into play during the war, along with other powerful warriors such as General Aurelia and that knight, I can't blame you for being a little concerned. Still, all we can do in the meantime is keep going and do what we're able. As long as we keep that up, I'm sure we'll be reunited with them in due time. Maybe. No, you're right. In a sense, this is but another trial we must overcome to reach our greater heights. And I know we can overcome it as long as we're together. Reen? Why are you in your room with Laura? Why is the door locked? Shit, it's Alisa. Laura again. We got 2 left. Stuck. Oh, I have no masses. I can buy the Manju. Doing some shopping, Sharon? That's right, since you'll all be gathering for a discussion, I thought I might help out in the kitchen. I thought I could prepare some food for your father. That's awfully generous, thanks. Several Ouroboros members having recently revealed themselves, I can't help but assume they're up to something. I'd like you to know, Reen, that no matter what happens, my alliance will always lie with you. Please ensure that whatever you decide this afternoon is something you can do without regret. Sharon, I swear we will. Glad to have your support. Till the end. It's great to know she's got our back. Oh, shoot. Oh, whatever. Well, even if you're looking out for us, that doesn't mean I can't help you with cooking for my dad. Might as well try to pay him back a little bit for all those years of love and devotion, right? Sure, your father would be overjoyed to hear you say that. As soon as I'm done with shopping, let's head to the kitchen. Reen and Sharon walked to the mansion. After seeing Reen's mother was out, we made a hearty meal for Dad. Oh, you're making Ymir-style borscht? Good idea. It's got plenty of vegetables, and it should be great for warming him up to boot. Couldn't agree more. All of the protein in the meat I'll be using should help accelerate his recovery as well. Master Reen, could I trouble you to chop some vegetables? If you would, I'll set about preparing the meat and seasoning the soup. Sure. Whistle! Why did she just say whistle? It's times like these where she seems like just an ordinary maid. It takes me back to watching her cook for us in the dorm. It's hard to believe she's actually an enforcer for Ouroboros. Ow! I chopped my penis! Is something wrong? I thought it was one of those appetizer hot dogs. Heavens, you sliced your finger. Sorry, I should have been paying more attention. I didn't cut it too deeply though. Should be fine. Oh no, that won't do at all. Would you hold still a moment? I'll stop the bleeding. Oh, what? Sharon, what are you... This is so awkward. That should do the trick. I'm not sure it's a good idea to start sucking on people's fingers out of the blue like that. Tee-hee, any particular reason why? I'll bring you a bandage, so please wait in the adjacent room. Sharon, I also cut somewhere else, too. Grabs a knife. There we are, all better. Please leave the rest of the work to me. Give your finger time to heal. You're right, I'm sorry I couldn't be more of a help. You needn't be sorry, Master Reen. You made a valuable contribution. It brought back memories of Lady Alisa's younger days. Whenever she fell and scraped her knees, she would always start crying for me to come and help her. How sweet. Come to think of it, you've been working for the Reinford family for a while now. 7 years. Shortly after Mr. Reinford's passing. Isn't Alisa like 18? So she was scraping her knees and coming and crying to you at 11? What a baby. I cannot begin to thank Madam Chairman Irina enough for giving me the chance. It was only thanks to her kindness that I was able to begin a new life under her employ. Does that mean you'd never been a maid before she hired you? What were you before, though? Yeah, I lived as an enforcer. A mission given to me by Ouroboros was what first led me to meet her, and she wasted no time in trying to hire me. I served in both capacities concurrently after that. You won't find many executives who would knowingly hire an agent of Ouroboros. She never ceases to amaze, huh? She certainly doesn't. That's my mom-in-law. Nonetheless, it was thanks to her that I was able to find a new path. It's too late for me to turn back and change what's already been done, but she was willing to give me a different future. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. I was simply thinking out loud. Regardless of what happened in the past, my love for the Reinford family will never waver. Nor will my devotion to Class 7 mastering. I'll continue to do all that I can to serve you. Thanks. I know we can count on you. And everyone else knows that too. Well, that was an awkward bonding. After conversation, Sharon returned to preparing the meal. And then we fed it to Dad. We'll talk to the other lolly. I'm super bored. I might check out the souvenir shop. What kind of stuff do they have over there? We're about to have a major discussion and you're bored? Don't answer that. Could you at least brainstorm something to contribute? Nope. You know I'm never gonna come up with anything. No matter what you decide, it doesn't change things for me. One way or another, Lammy and I are gonna keep on fighting. Just pick a path and we'll bust it open. Good to know. Maybe looking at some souvenirs would help clear my head. Why don't I join you? You're the best, Green. Let's go, go, go! And then after this, we're gonna go snowboard. And then we gotta head to the mountains. And find, Annabelle. Do some fishing. Kill a monster. Man, there really is a bunch of unusual stuff here. Pretty good selection. That's partly thanks to Master Cafe. He always brings things when he comes to visit. Are we ever gonna meet that guy? Like those manju, for example. They're a confectionery item from the East. Whoa, they look really good. You think Lecter would like them? Oh, we haven't seen that guy in forever. Oh, so he's the one you're buying a souvenir for. You got it. Lecter was, I think we've only seen him twice in the first game. We met him in Nord at Zender Gate. He's like the leader of their spy division, I think. Yeah, there he is. He bought me a little Mishi strap when he was over in Crossville, so I want to get him something too. Kind of want it to be something he can always keep with him. Something that's gonna go bad like food though. Something that's not. Wait, I kind of want it to be something he can always keep with him over something that's gonna go bad like food. Okay, that's a good point. Thought he was missing though. No one's heard from him since he was in Crossville, right? Yeah, well, I'm sure he's fine. I mean, he's Lecter. I'd take more than a war to finish him off. Claire and I survived, so I can imagine he wouldn't. He's just gonna show up one day like, hi, and that'll be it. Well, at least you trust him, I guess. Then again, that makes sense. I mean, you Ironbloods probably think of each other like siblings, right? Or I don't know, do you? Though if that's the case, that makes Chancellor Osborne your dad, maybe? Don't know. Never really thought about it. Especially with Gramps. I've got siblings, sure, but hard to say if someone feels like a parent when you never had one. What? What does she mean she's never had any parents? I wonder what's gonna happen to those Ironbloods now, though. Claire's got her job in the RMP that she can do without Gramps. But without him, they're to give me orders and all my missions finished. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm not needed as a piece on this game board anymore. Don't think like that, Millium. Or let me say this, even if you're not needed on some game board, you are needed by us. Not as a piece, you're needed as a very important classmate. Really? I can tell you what you should do with your life from here on. I can't tell you. What I can tell you is that we're here for you. Even if you don't know what to do with yourself now, I'm sure you'll figure things out eventually. Huh. Maybe you're right. I do feel like sticking with you guys will help figure something out. Speaking of figuring stuff out, I'm buying a manju. My stomach's gurgling just looking at it. I want manju in my stomach. Aren't you supposed to be buying a souvenir for Lecter? Whatever. She seems happier now, and that's what matters. She ate the mango. Alright, let's go snowboard. Gotta get 18 of 19 flags. Oh. Oh, I didn't even see that flag. Shit. Now I gotta get them all. Ha! I'm running out of time.
Did it!
Expert level course. Here's your prize. Oh, take this too. It's a new board. It's gotten real popular. Purple dotted board. It's like board on the course menu is now available. The difference between boards is cosmetic. Alright. Let's save. Get the hell out of here. Let's go search for Annabella. We want Fie, Emma, you, and our backup will be Sharon. Where are you? Oh, this. Sure. So, oh.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Huh. I think I see a new monster. So it looks like that is true. Every time we come back here, there's a new monster.
Caught one.
Huh. Oh, you should check everyone's CP. Is it refilled after that fight? And I think if we rest at the Phoenix Inn, we get all that back, so.
Caught one. Huh. Not what I had in mind. Not bad.
Huh. Got a lot of these warriors in here. My thumb is about to fall off. Ugh.
Not bad.
Are you new? You got a mohawk. Yeah, you are new because you're coming at me. Mohawk bird.
Okay.
Icicle penguin.
My turn.
Of course.
Sector B. Making it easier to unbalance them. Balance down.
Right.
Oh, and their CP isn't restored.
Okay, it's safe.
Not fully. It's high, but it's not 100. Yeah, and now Monkey's afraid of us. Oh, she's not here. Oh, is that a... Why is that? What is going on with that shape? Oh my, already tired? You certainly are. Any fish would be after fighting all night long. Got you. Come on, come on, come on. Tourette, it took my bait and swim off again. Why? Why fish? Is your fishy stomach a bottomless pit of hunger? How'd I know this is how we'd find her? I can't believe she's been fishing all night. Then again, I totally can. Excuse me, Annabelle. I think it would be best to return to Ymir and get some sleep. Considering how tired you clearly are, if you were to fall into the water, I dread to think what might happen. Oh, hogwash. I'm so close to finally catching it. I can already taste its delicious filleted body. I refuse to go back empty-handed. That's simply unthinkable. She's certainly passionate, isn't she? I'd be worried for her if she kept at this pace. She's so focused on fishing, she's not seeing things clearly. Is there nothing we can do? Why no? What if I caught the fish? Would that work? Oh, a fishing battle. Is that what you want? I'd be happy to accept. Let's see who can catch a little devil first. That's not what I... game on. Hope I can actually catch it. Huh. Ooh, it's a fucking dog. It's not Gozer. It's the gatekeeper from Ghostbusters. Zool.
Not what I had in mind.
Caught mystery fish? God, it's huge. Did you catch it? Did you? Did you catch the mighty blue devil? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's gigantic. Come on. Oh, what the fuck? What? You caught it. You really caught it. This is the elusive blue devil. This is not time for rejoicing. We got a boss fight? Stay back. It's a monster. What?
Bring it on.
Okay. Now.
Oh, it's got a lot of health too.
Let's move.
Oh shit. I guess I could technically do... Oh, this might be a mistake.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Because my thinking there is we can get all the CP back resting at the spring.
Right.
My turn.
Good luck. Not to worry.
My turn. Now's our chance. Let's...
Of course. Argus activate. With pleasure.
My turn. Yeah.
Right.
pleasure.
Here I go. Marcus. Huh.
Here I go.
Okay.
Very well.
Let's move.
All right, here's hoping we can actually use the hot spring. And the second we step into the
That's that.
Phoenix, it doesn't set us into what do you call it? Animation. Oh, it just brings us right back here. It wasn't easy, but I managed to bring her back. Sounds like things got pretty hairy out there. Allow me to apologize for exposing all of you to danger. I thought I could handle myself in dangerous places, but my overconfidence may have been my undoing. I feel as though I've learned anew just how dangerous it can be to leave the shelter of a town. As long as you understand that, I suppose it's all that matters. No one got hurt. You really helped me out here by finding her. Take this as a little something. We got effort. I wouldn't mind a noble and pay their kindness. Prankster. Thanks. Thanks for saving my life. I may have been careless, but next time I'll be sure to be fully prepared. She didn't learn a damn thing. Oh boy. Looks like it'll be more than a brush of death to get her to give up. Alright, let's go rest at the... Or not, can I do it here? Do I have to sit here and wait? It shows their seat. Oh no, it's not full. It's filling. I see it. Now they're done. So is that... Ooh, geez, Sarah. So is that everyone, or just the people that were there? Everyone. Oh. Not everyone. Do I have to just keep doing it until hopefully the friends that want to be here? Yeah, so I need Emma to be here. Still no Emma, but Fees needs it. That's so dumb. You can't pick who gets in here. It's been everyone but Emma. Does Emma not? Oh, wait. Laura needs it. That's so dumb. Why would they do this? Am I doing something wrong? There's Emma. Alright. Alright, let's head to the Phoenix place. Oh no. Never mind. I thought that's where we'd go to the mansion. Oh, I thought we were going to my Phoenix place. Oh, Reen's room, probably. Alright, let's see what we got. Eventually, the clock struck 12. One by one, Class 7 began to make their way to the Phoenix Wings cafeteria. And once they'd all gathered, they jumped right into discussing the plan.
Oh, you went up a rank. Here's a little something from the guild. Nice work.
Thanks. Oh,
You should be
finally an
proud of
S.
yourself.
Why did we get an S? Missing kitten. Defeated Duvalie. That was a... Alright.
I've thought long and hard about it, and I think we as a class need to find a third way. A path of our own, separate from the ones the reformist and noble factions are taking.
A third way, you say? I do agree. It wouldn't feel quite right for us to directly support either side.
True, we might be military academy students, but we're still students.
Involving ourselves in a civil war isn't something we should take lightly. We might have a divine knight on our side, but we're still going to need to be very careful how we proceed.
Whatever we do, Valimar will certainly be at the center.
No doubt. We've all seen how powerful the Divine Knights are. If we use them right, we can intervene in the war as much as we want.
They're quite literally beings of legend. However, his potential influence on the war is all the more reason why he will need to be used cautiously.
What are we gonna do then? Even if we agree on not siding with either of the factions, I'm pretty sure each of us have different stuff we want to do. And different things that we have to do, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, fuck.
For my part, I need to rescue Alisa and Princess Alpha from the Noble Alliance's clutches. Whether it's alone or with you guys, it's something I'll do.
There's no way you'll be alone for that. We're with you all the way. I'm concerned about Dad, too, what with them having him under arrest.
I still can't get in contact with Fiona either. I'm glad I was able to see Dad, but I'm worried about her.
For me, I'm worried about Ruhr as a whole. It's a huge relief to see you're all right, Sharon, but Mother's still unaccounted for.
I'm sorry I can't do more to comfort you, my lady.
And I have no idea where Father's been for the past month. I'm certain he must be well, but all the same.
We're all worried about our families, I see. Hopefully, we can find some information on all of them before the fighting gets any more fierce.
I'm certainly not worried about the safety of mine. Although, suffice it to say, if we choose to intervene in the war, conflict with them is all but inevitable.
That goes for Zeno and Leo, too. They've been hired by the Noble Alliance, so I'd say it's likely we'll run into them in the future.
Plus, Emma and I still need to talk to Vita to see what exactly she's trying to do. To figure out what's so important to her that she was willing to break a taboo to do it.
That's true.
Whatever you decide to do, you'll have my full support. Just as the warriors of Nord did 250 years ago, I'm determined to fight to protect my second homeland and those who live within.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, same! We can do this! I can back him up, right, Claire?
How could I say no? I have my own duties to take care of as part of the Railway Military Police, but I fully intend to support all of you with everything I have.
I'm thinking it's about time I return to helping the guild, actually. But I'll still be in touch with Sarah, so I'm sure I can lend a hand or two anytime you need it.
Naturally, I'd be overjoyed to continue serving as your dormitory's caretaker.
I'm your instructor, so you're stuck with me to the very end. Whatever you choose to do, you'll have my support. You're going to need to decide on a more specific course of action, though. Resolving to find a third way is a start, but only a start. It also leaves plenty of questions that need to be answered on top of it all.
Well, then how about this? Let's figure out right now whether or not we want to keep using Ymir as our base of operations.
Just so we're clear on this, there's a limit to how many people can use the spirit path
What
at any
else
one time.
would we use? I would say no, since this is like a town, and it's better if we use like a tower or something that's doesn't have innocent
And
people
with
in
as
it.
many people as we have now, I'm not sure how useful it's going to be at this point.
And we're limited on how frequently we can use it.
Oh, right.
But we're also just as limited on where we can go otherwise. We haven't exactly been the most subtle group around. Who's to say we could even operate elsewhere?
An astute point. The Noble Alliance will no doubt be even more wary of us than before.
In the end, no matter what we decide, we lose.
That's the spirit.
Indeed. Yet we're short on time, so a decision must be made now.
There's gotta be something that only we can do.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I know it exists, and I'm sure that we'll find it. The best thing we can do now is keep talking things out until we find a way.
Well, doesn't this look fun?
Here we go. Here we go.
Mind if I join in?
What in the world?
It's Vita.
It couldn't be.
Vita?
It's lovely to see you again, Emma. You were finally able to reunite with all of your classmates. I'm happy for you. Really, I am. The goddess was on your side after all,
Cut the crap, Vita. Have you been listening in all this time?
Where are you?
I'm not far at all. Listen closely now.
That sounds just like...
Is that?
It's coming from above us!
We're about to be bombed. B-52s. Oh shit. How did that sneak up on us?
Isn't that the Noble Alliance Force's flagship?
What's the Pantagruel doing here?
Damn it! I didn't think she'd tell the rest of their army where we were.
But why now?
Why? Because our preparations are finally complete.
Vita! Vita, you're here.
Yes, I am here, in the flesh. Good day to you all, Class 7. As nice as it would be to finally give you a hug, Emma, I wouldn't want to keep our guest of honor waiting any longer. So, without further ado...
Is that Crow?
Can't be. Isn't that...
The Azure Knight. Crow.
Long time no see, guys. Sorry for dropping in on you like this, but I'm sure you know the drill by now. You ready to have some fun?
Is that really you, Crow?
There's no doubt about it.
See, you damn terrorist.
Come on!
Right!
Valimar!
Heed my call! Valimar!
Acknowledged.
Rematch.
I'm not gonna lose this time. Because at the end of the day, he's just an obstacle that needs to be overcome.
So lend me your power, Valimar!
Very well. Use my power as you see fit.
You've really taken to piloting since your last encounter, haven't you? I was hoping you would, and you didn't let me down. You boys have so much potential. But potential is only that, potential. And you, Reen, might want to reevaluate just how many obstacles need overcoming.
Oh shit. The gang's all here.
This is bad.
Aren't those the Alliance's allies?
Long time no see, kiddos. You doing all right, Fie?
I see the Purple Lightning has joined your ranks.
Zeno. Leo.
Zephyr!
And a few members of Ouroboros, too. Guess all the big guys wanted a piece of us today.
And look, Sammy's here too.
Kindly stop referring to Clam Soleus with that bizarre nickname.
Ha ha! Ah, it's such a pleasure to visit this wintry wonderland once again.
Oh, it's a pleasure, all right. The time for my long-awaited revenge has finally come. Now you shall pay!
It's only been 2 days since you first fought them, you know.
This could pose a problem. Why send so many powerful allies here? And all at once?
You've proven to be rather formidable adversaries after all. It wouldn't do to underestimate you.
Rufus Shinra.
Rufus! I'm pleased to see you all again, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. As for you, dear brother, I was told that you'd run away from home. It does my heart good to see you safe and sound. So, you've finally gathered up the will to make the difficult choices life set at your feet, I presume. Even if those choices place you in my line of fire?
Yes, I have.
I can't believe he's shown up too.
The Noble Alliance is pulling out all the stops to finally get rid of us, aren't they?
Reen, we'll take care of everything here. You and Valimar have your own battle to fight.
Are you sure? We're in for a real brawl out here, but a guy couldn't ask for better opponents.
Leave the battle on the ground to us.
We've no intention of backing down without a fight.
Wait, Sharon! I know they're all strong, but still.
Well, what do you say we get started?
Here it comes!
I'm impressed. You managed to hold your own better than I expected you to.
I beat your ass last time, but we lost because of story reasons.
It's only been a month or so, but you've really grown as an Awakener, Reen.
Well, it's hard to go through the kinds of things I have without growing from the experience. And now that I've done all that, I'm going to be the one who takes you down.
No, you're not. I said you could hold your own, not that you could win. Remember, there's still a 3-year gap's worth of experience between us. And it's time you realize just how much of an impact that gap has.
That's enough, Crow!
There's only one gap I have impact on. And her name is Alisa.
Do they really stand a chance?
Well, they're putting up a good fight so far, but...
Let's just stand here and watch.
Yeah, it's not looking good. They're outnumbered for one thing.
Then it's time we lent them our aid.
Agreed. Weapons at the ready, guys.
Always in a rush, aren't you? Stay right where you are. I'll serve as your opponent today.
You will?
Trying to stop us from joining in?
I'd rather our intrusion cause as little inconvenience as possible for the people of this village. I'll let you make the first move. It's been quite some time since I last instructed you in fencing, Jusis. I look forward to seeing how you've improved.
Wow.
His guard's perfect.
Stay alert. Rufus is a master of court fencing. We'll need to put all we have into this battle to even stand a chance against him.
Oh, shit.
I would have it no other way.
Select who will participate. Okay, Jusis. Fie, Laura. You.
Show me what you're capable of.
We don't even have an overdrive. Shit. Jusis gets the next turn. Let's do this.
Okay.
Oh, you fuck. Jusis gets the next turn after that. His Elliot's S-Craft is a heal. Ah, fuck it. Oh shit. I forgot you can't cancel out of it.
I suppose I should thank you. Very well.
Oh, Jusis. Oh fuck, I thought that was Rufus.
My turn.
My turn. Good luck.
With pleasure.
It's my turn. Sorry, can you handle this?
I'll take it from here.
I'll handle this.
Leave this to me.
Shit.
All right. Sorry, can you handle this?
Will do.
Very well.
0.
What? Very well.
Whoops, I was not paying attention.
I'll handle it.
Onward.
Of course. Okay.
I suppose I should thank you.
Onward.
Fuck. I don't have anything that can knock him out.
I wasn't paying attention. It's my turn.
Oh, we might be starting this fight over again.
It's my turn. I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay, we're not supposed to win.
Well, I won't deny that was an entertaining diversion. But you'd do well to intensify your training regimen if you hope to best me.
How is he so strong?
You didn't stand a chance.
He might even be stronger than Sarah.
Are you guys okay?
Hey, you really think you've got time to be worrying about them?
You ain't getting out of this one, Green.
You ain't getting out of this one. All right, bring it on.
It's time to settle this, Crow. Bring it on.
This'll be a tough one. Be
Fuck. Arms when he's charging? I don't remember.
You're wasting your time.
Nope, not arms when he's charging.
Think you can handle this?
not head.
Hope you're ready.
He's fucking our world up.
This is bad.
I don't think we're supposed to win. There's no way.
This is bad. Hang in there!
Settled enough for you?
Didn't even bother to use that trump card of yours.
He wasn't even trying last time, then was he?
Come on. With the way you are now, I don't even need to try. I'll always win. And that ring perfectly illustrates just how massive the gulf between us is. Maybe you think you've had it tough up till now, but you're gonna need to go through a hell of a lot more if you want to even the odds.
I see the battle here has come to an end.
Oh, hey Vita.
I can't help but feel a little bummed that everything went exactly as I thought it would. Still, it just goes to show how much faith I have in your skills, my sweet Azure Chevalier.
Funny, I don't recall ever becoming yours. How's everything up top?
I think it's only a matter of time before the battle is decided. But we've caused enough trouble for the people of Ymir already. It's about time we brought this to a close. Finestrum Phantasma window.
My apologies for not coming down to speak with you in person, ladies and gentlemen of Thor's Military Academy. You know who I am, of course, but I am Duke Cayenne, ruler of the Lemare province and supreme leader of the Noble Alliance.
Duke Cayenne?
So even the big guy himself is here.
I must say, what a curious group we have here. I'd heard as much, but allow me to extend my most heartfelt congratulations. My expectations have thoroughly been exceeded. When I saw young Jusis and Laura in Legram earlier this year, I could never have imagined this is how we would next meet. Oh, I'm sure your parents must have warned you against wandering off with such disreputable individuals on a number of occasions. But I suppose every child thinks that they alone know what is best for themselves. Duke Alborea was simply livid about what happened.
Or that Lisa's mouth is condescending.
Did you come all the way here just to tell us that?
Don't be silly, child. Rien Schwarzer. I had this meeting arranged because I wanted to speak with you. Perhaps the method was a touch too garish for something so simple, but do forgive me for not formally requesting an audience.
With me?
With you. Allow me to get right to the point. I wish to invite you, Ashen Chevalier, aboard our flagship.
Huh? Wait, why?
I've heard all about your magnificent exploits across the land. And so I thought it would be nice to sit down and have a long, pleasant chat with you. About the past, the present, as well as your future.
Are you suggesting... You want Rien to join the Noble Alliance?
Should you accept my invitation, we will withdraw peacefully from Ymir. Furthermore, I give you my personal assurance that we will leave this village alone for the duration of this war. A fine proposition, is it not? Are we interested?
Yes, but I'm going to pretend.
Very well.
Yeah, there you go.
Allow me to accept your invitation.
Don't be an idiot. This is clearly a trap. They wouldn't come all the way out here and take you into their flagship if it weren't.
I appreciate your concern. A trap or not, this might be a good chance for us, too. I think I'd regret it if I let it pass.
Oh shit, I left speakerphone on.
Balamar, transport Celine back outside.
Are you certain?
Now hold
Hold it right there!
Don't worry about me. The odds were against all of us getting back together, but we did it. And I'm sure we can do it again, too. So just wait with Emma for now. I'll be back before you know it. Valimar, if you would.
Very well.
But wait!
It seems the time has come for us to part ways once again. But remember this. You're an Albarea. There is power and dignity in that name, to whatever end you would use it. I want you to prove that the convictions you cling to are worthy of your loyalty. Not for my benefit, but for yours.
Wait!
Lord Rufus!
Who's that? Oh, yeah.
Well met, Lord Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to see you again. Allow me to extend my apologies for the harm my father visited upon this town and its people.
Never mind that. What do you intend to do with my son? And what is a promising young man like yourself?
We're simply going to borrow young Reen for a short while. There's nothing to worry about. I'm a busy man these days, though, so for now, I bid you adieu.
Bye!
Reen! We all finally got back together, too. Why?
Sorry, but I'll be back, I promise. So stay safe.
Master Reen! Reen!
Oh, the end of the act. We all grew closer. Alright, I get the idea. I'm best friends with everyone. And that so concludes Chapter 1, or Act 1. We found all of our friends. We've been reunited, but now I have been separated from them, and I have been brought on board the Noble Alliance flagship for a meeting with the Supreme Commander. What could go wrong?